Hello everybody, welcome to Yesterday's Show, where yesterday's news is today's jest. I'm your host Sean Chow. We have such great topic for you guys today, but first, put down your Ugg boots, honey. We're not going to Canada anymore.
Because it does appear that Joe Biden will be the next president of the United States.
Yes, congratulations America. You finally get rid of this crazy golden raccoon and get yourself this cunning old man who acts like a nice person. And as an outsider, here's a question for you American people. Why do you let a man to be your leader who has 5 years before he starts using baby wipes again? Huh? He's 78 years old. Think about it. If Biden wins 2 times in a row, 8 years later, he will be 86 years old. 86. Have you counted these numbers? I had to. I'm an Asian, all right? 86 years old. Have you ever had a family vacation and the whole family is in the van and your 80-year-old grandpa staggered his way to the driver's seat and started engine? Whoa, grandpa. You are not driving, all right? Get out there. And stop putting a seatbelt on. And by the way, that's passenger seat button. Come on, get out, get out. Look, America, if you really believe in democracy, the presidential election should be secret. You should respect your constitution and the whole thing should be way more serious than this. But now, it looks like a shitty talent show. See who can act more like a clown to get more attention. It seems like they are eager for power instead of making their people live a better life. Check out Trump's recent behavior. He really wants to make America great again? No, he just doesn't want to leave his golden chair. They make promises and policies only because they just don't like another party. And general public is the one who is going to suffer from inconsistent policies a lot. Like a DACA program. This policy was announced by President Barack Obama on June 15, 2012. But in September 2017, Trump administration announced a plan to phase out this policy, and when Trump announced it, 1,000 parents were separated from their children, and lots of them were held in fenced cages at border facility. I mean, look at this picture. Trump wants to sue Michigan and Pennsylvania, not before Nazis sue Trump for stealing intellectual property. And look at the Paris Agreement. September 2016, America officially entered the Paris Agreement, but in 2017, Donald Trump announced to leave the agreement. And then, on November 4th this year, United States of America officially leave the Paris Agreement. But guess what? The next day, Joe Biden said if he wins the election, he will rejoin Paris Agreement as soon as possible. What do you people think the Paris Agreement is? Mexico? You can just get in anytime you want? Or like Canada, you can leave every time when the winter comes? Or like a mobile toilet, you can just get in or out whenever the hell you want. You know what? After all these flip-flop policies, I guess this is how Americans feel about being American citizens. Meanwhile, in China, it looks more like this. Yeah. You didn't really believe we already shit on America for about 5 minutes and we're never gonna brag about China, did you? In China, Chinese policies are not based on election years, but are long-term and well-planned. It is an important way for the Communist Party of China to guide economic and social development with medium and long-term planning. And Chinese government is actively finishing up the 14th five-year plan from 2021 to 2025. This plan is for reaching for significant improvement in quality and efficiency in government work, sustain healthy economic development,
further exert the growth potential, make the domestic market stronger, further optimize the economic structure, improve the innovation ability, improve the level of industrial base and modernization of the industrial chain, continue to develop aerospace science and technology, continue to improve the ecological environment, develop the silver economy and industry serving the elderly consumption, enhance the ability of responding to public emergencies, improve the level of natural disaster prevention, improve the level of modernization of national defense and the armed forces.
Oh my God, this list is long. How did they make this plan?
Yeah, bitch, for healthcare, so your grandma could check her blood pressure.
She's loud, but she was right. Expand the public health sector.
And is there climate change? Yeah. Will it go back like this? I mean, will it change back? Probably. That's what I think.
Everything he says, the reality goes another way. So, respond to the global climate change.
White power! Yes, there you go, white power!
Wow, they better get occupied. Improve the multi-tiered social security system. See, this is how smart we are. We learn by your mistake and we stick to our plan. And that's why we're doing so great right now. And we're even confident to say we will basically realize socialist modernization in 2035. Ooh, getting scary, isn't it? Capitalist countries. Chinese people are so optimistic about our future and our country, most Westerners don't even believe anything we say. Of course they don't, because most Western media are biased. They think they have democracy and freedom, and all we got is brainwash. They think every time we give credit to our government, it's because someone holding the gun in the back of our head. And yet, we ignore all the criticism, step by step, make great efforts to develop our country. And all those critics about China, guess what? We had it enough. For many years, Westerners don't really have the chance to hear anything from us. And that's why we showed up using your language to tell you what's really happening in China. The new generation have more opportunities to travel around the world and study overseas. We also have more confidence to express ourselves and appreciate our government because we know we already achieved the last 13 5-year plans, especially the last 8. We start from only few people can own a cell phone to you don't need to bring your wallet when you travel because you can order or pay for anything with your phone. It used to take 15 hours or even longer to travel from Shanghai to Beijing. Now you can finish your lunch in Shanghai, jump on the high-speed train, and you still have plenty of time to make your own dinner after you get to Beijing. We have smooth expressway all over the country. Instead of bumping highway in America because we didn't start 2 wars at the same time, spending billions of dollars and come home with empty hands. And yes, we got a coronavirus, but guess what? We obeyed our law, we listened to our government, and we stay home for 3 months. So today, after recording this show, I'm gonna go to the nightclub and party without wearing a mask or worrying about to get COVID. And what are you gonna do tonight? Stay at home on Saturday night? Loser! And all of these great things happen to us is under the government you free countries call a dictatorship. If dictatorship can make all these beautiful things become true, oh then come on, dictator us like this forever. And that's today's Yesterday Show. My name's Sean Chow, and see you next time.